Alright. I am going to make sure everything's working before we start here. Stream is technically started, so give me a few moments, folks. Alright. Hello and welcome if anyone's in here. This is Zoo. Today we're going to be streaming some Grounded. Now, it has been a long time since I think I've played any other game besides WolfQuest. This is temporary due to the fact that there is going to be a release next month, a prequel which I was not expecting anytime soon. Yeah. This is going to be kind of almost like a speedrun, but not necessarily a timed event. It's just I'm going to try and attempt to complete this in about a month. This will mean some off-camera action, but thought this would be fun for today. I don't know if anyone cares to watch it, but we'll see what happens. Did do a little tester world. Once again, I was planning to do this really far in the future. Oh, hello there, Cat House. Yeah, this did not work out how I planned, so we're doing it now. I had to shelf another series I was working on. I think some of my staff know what that was, but doesn't matter. WolfQuest will return on every Wednesday, though. This is just for Saturday, strictly speaking. If anyone... Yeah, thank you, Captain Mark. I wanted to make sure there was no confusion on that. I had a question about whether or not I was in trouble, so, yes. Anyway, just going to clear all my bases here. This does involve spiders, like very terrifying spiders. So if anyone has any extreme arachnophobia to the point where you throw your monitor out of your house and like light it on fire, I would not recommend joining this stream. But if you want to stick around and you're not as scared of spiders, then that's fine. I did a tester world before this, but we're gonna be doing a new one. Hi there, Icicle Star! Glad you could join. Let's see. Just go with medium. Should be relatively easy.
Hey, I'm Willow. Willow Branch.
I like Willow, I think, out of the 4 characters, so we'll go with her. But, let's do a little intro. I'll try to be quiet for it.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yokes Girth!
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yokes Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, Prominent Practical Technologies signed a new deal with
Alright, I think our moment of silence has passed. Oh, you're still traumatized from the flying spiders. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Cave Nightmare. My favorite. Well, version is it. Endless cave, bottomless pit, impossibly claustrophobic passages.
I feel like Willow has some issues. Anyway, moment of silence for the intro. Had to. It's a very good intro. I got your basic tutorials here. Yeah, I think the thing that gets most people in the game is the
that
spiders.
an aphid? It's pretty cute up close.
It's nice. Looks like we have hunger, thirst, stamina, and health. This kind of reminds me of Wolf Quest minus the thirst. We can drink a Wolf Quest, but we don't get a thirst bar.
The solitary ant. One of 100,000 mindless drones. No hopes, no dreams. Bound to the will of the colony.
The aphids are kind of cute.
Signal detected.
Whoa, and that's not an alarm clock. Well, whatever it is, maybe I should figure out where it's coming from. You know, until I wake up. Totally waking up. Any second now. This is bad. Really bad. Time to wake up, Willow.
I love how the character does most of the narration. It does, in my opinion, help. Hey there, Bottle Cap! I'm just doing a bit of grounded gameplay. I wish we had thirst bars. This is a safety test. File, I suppose. Checking big names. Huh. Well, that's flashing, so it's an item we get to pick up. I suppose. In every other game in existence.
There must be someone in charge of this science experiment. I haven't seen any signs of anyone else. Good one, Nightmare. Keep me guessing.
Alright, if I start moving too fast on this, I'm pretty sure most of y'all have heard of this game, but, just gonna do some basic exploration, grab things apparently, see what happens. Oh, that does actually kind of make sense. I guess they'd have to make it either smaller or, flatter it. Huh, hello there, Soup. Alright.
That ladybug seems so much less graceful up close.
That is kind of a big bug. So, I'm not sure if anyone remembers
Okay, that is definitely not normal.
I feel like it'd be rude to interrupt the character of the game. It's a very confusing feeling. Does anyone remember a movie very far back? I think Emily forced me to watch it. Anyway, something called Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something like that. This is what I think of now every time I look at this game. And I wondered if it was highly based on this. Keep hearing this weird sound. Ah, that's a big button. Who should push that?
What's the worst thing that could happen? Looks like something is happening. Well, that was anticlimactic. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked.
Please. Huh. This seems safe. Anyway, from my understanding, we are a tiny person. You do remember the movie I'm Not Alone. A lot of ladybugs in the backyard. Any yellow ones or just mostly red ones? I seem to see a lot of red ones these days. Mostly just orange or yellowish. It's a pretty ladybug. Giant ant too. Look at the right dance. Need to find water.
That gnat's on a collision course with us.
So we need to scan things, find water, unblock an obstructed laser. This should work out, I think. Pretty easy start to the game. start picking things up, start moving around. We can craft in this game. It seems relatively easy. There seems to be a limit to how much we can scan, so, should be interesting.
Science!
The little orange ones. Here are pretty ladybugs. There is probably a nest nearby. I just realized that there are ants in the area. Oh, I can hug a rock. I didn't know that. Probably shouldn't hit anything that could be problematic. Let's see what we can craft. So we have tools, we got armor, we got like consumables, I guess. Yeah, consumables in different buildings. Oh, roasting spit. Let's get some aphid. Yummy. Maybe we can, you know, roast an aphid over a nice, cozy little fire. Get some twigs, little pebbles. Sounds fun. Your cat is not letting you. That's hilarious. Playing Cards Against Humanity. Sounds dangerous. So many resources. So many things. Okay, so we can make a clover hood, clover poncho, and a clover shin guards. We need clovers for that. I'm assuming that's the things that are above our head right now. Oh. Good day there. Can we make an axe? Be nice. Yes. Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and make some basics then, I guess. Middle school and high school. Yeah, those were not fun to deal with. I will have to agree. What's that sound? Oh, bird. It is kind of weird just getting into the game in general. Everything is so tiny in perspective. Need lots of rocks. Well, that's shiny. We can pick that up. Sap. Know what we do with sap. Clarify. I have technically played this game before. I even did a tester file, but not to the full extent. I've not completed the game. So this should be interesting. That's a leaf. Got enough to craft some more stuff. So I think the game is still moving when I am in a crafting menu. Oh hey, water.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
It's not on the ground, so it's safe to drink, right? Probably. Think we can bust that other rock I saw over here? I can do that then. That we can use... Yeah, that's what it was. I remember now. We can chop down things like grass. That's funny. Gonna build a little grass hut. And block attacks. Oh, that's useful to know. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's got a little
Beat it,
snoot.
nosy.
Okay, Willow does not like weevils. These are weevils. Don't know why, they look so adorable. So we have to unblock a laser and find what's weakening the other one. Probably do that quickly. Find and eat some food. Does this mean I actually will be eating I think it will be eating aphids. Weevil could work though. I'm sorry, little one. Now I need a campfire. It's campfire time. I think. Yeah. So anyone here actually played the game before? I'm very curious to know. I'm thinking soon, as we did just reach our 7th litter with Star. I might do one more
Aunt,
litter with her,
what's the
but
news?
decide not to grow her another year, and we'll see what happens then. Kind of want to do an interesting challenge. The one I'm currently doing is not bad, but it's kind of an easy challenge. So we'll see. Faraday, yes. Faraday is, it's affordable here. I need dry grass. I think I am gonna make a little, like, hut or something near that research station. Should be easy enough. Wait, where did the research station go? It's my 2nd day and I've already lost my way. It's actually still 1st day. Where was the research station again? That way. No, but it definitely seems good. I'm hoping so. I haven't gotten all the way through the story quite yet, so... we'll see. Build a little campfire. Yes, we can. Oh, I should analyze this before I cook it, I guess.
Science!
Hey, we can make a wheel shield. Workbench, some pallets. Oh, I guess I could stack some grass and some stems together. That should be relatively easy to get going. Oh, I guess I have food. I need more crew group. And get some weevil roast. Delicious weevil roast. Nutritious.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Alright, we got food. That was not so hard. To get this, we'll have to get grub hide, wherever we get that, and... Let's see here. Let's try on blocking lasers. I did say I was going to try to move relatively quickly through this, and that does seem like the quickest way to start progressing through things, so... I'm going to chop down some clovers now that I'm over here. Well. Oh look, another weevil. More roast. So that worked. Might be something over there that's blocking it, so we'll go ahead and see what we can do about that.
Hey, little aphid. Oh, no need to be shy.
Please don't run away. Ah, yummy. We'll cook you when I get back home. Home being a campfire outside of the lab, but you know. I think I'm going the right way.
Ugh, really? Was my friend so annoying?
That is nasty water, so I don't trust it. Wonder if we can cook mites. Oh, okay. I see where this is going. Might need one of those torches now. Into the dark we go, I guess. We get some dry grass.
What do we have lurking around out here?
Guess you can hit things with an axe. I don't like things jumping at me in the dark. This is gonna be a very long game. Oh, well thank you, Captain Mark. Oh. Now that you said it, I'll probably end up getting myself murdered by a lawn mite, apparently. Wonder if I have to dig this up. I don't think I do. Call needing to, anyway. Anything is shiny, I grab it. Oh. This is a lot of stone. We'll definitely be keeping this for later. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything aggressive down here besides the little lawn mites, so I think we count ourselves lucky. Maybe by the time we get up, we'll have a bunch of stuff to, keep trying to crouch with the wrong button, I think.
Seems like something's digging around underneath us.
Don't say that, Willow. Can't break that. Oh.
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
I'm pretty sure that means I can change the color around me. Let's see. Is that true? Is that the one we just got? I don't like that. Let's go back to classic. What was I supposed to be doing down here exactly? Did I go down the wrong direction with the cord? No, it's right here. Doesn't go any further. Well, I have absolutely no idea. Alright, welcome back, Icicle Star. Let's see. I guess there's nothing else scary down here. I don't really know what was weakening the cord. I guess it was the lawn mites? Do I have to do anything else here? Oh, I might have missed one. Yep, that was it.
It's getting late. If I don't make some shelter, I bet some horrible insects will come around and eat me or something.
Once again, don't say that, Willow. I don't want to get eaten. It does appear to be getting dark, though. I can build a little lean-to. It's adorable. Some clovers and some sprigs. I think I should know what that is, but I don't.
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
Okay, well, everything's not being blocked. Does that mean I can just... That was easy. Oh.
That
I think
was
we...
more more dramatic than I expected.
I think we might have committed arson on the tree over there. Might want to go check that out. Oh, another tiny weevil. Do I have a spear? Still. Well, let's see. Yes. Weevil. I know I need some of this weevil meat to make a shield, which I'm gonna assume is not a bad idea, honestly. Hey, mushrooms! I see another one! Come here. Yummy. Food or shield, either way, you're very useful. Oh.
Science!
I'll start working on my acceptance.
It must be the stuff that we're getting from the analyzer. Science levels or something.
Go fly somewhere else, Dad!
Okay, apparently we can just hit everything and eat it, maybe. But I don't know. Got some new stuff. We're gonna go build a little lean-to out of clovers and sprigs by this place over here. Oh, we can use this to sleep? Yes, we can. Let's do that. That's a very big, section to explore there. Any size comparison is to be held accountable here. This might take a while.
Science!
I don't see any other extra meat. Maybe we can't get, might meat.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Cook some aphid, cook some gnat, cook some weevil. Seems like a good day to me. Hello there, little ant. What's that symbol? Hang on, what's that mean? What are you doing? Oh. Where's he going? I'm assuming he's going to an anthill. Wait a minute, did he take one of my meats? He did in fact take one of my meats, I think. That was rude. Yeah, the tree looks like it needs help. We'll go investigate the tree.
Pretty good.
Oh, we're thirsty. Well, we found clean water earlier by...
At least it's clean. Ish.
Well, that's useful. I guess I can just punch things and the water's gonna fall down. Which means jumping is kind of effective, I think. Yeah. Okay, that seems relatively easy. Get water. So I'll have to keep jumping and grabbing stuff. I wonder if I can actually scan these grass planks. I can.
Science!
Oh, I can make a little grass hut. That's adorable. Maybe I will do it around this rock at some point. I think I saw it, yeah. I saw an option to set a spawn point. I'll do that, and I guess we'll go see what happened to the tree, since we committed arson on it. Is that just the tree, I think. Ooh, another aphid. No, come back! On the dirt. Probably. Another one. That one I got. Look, a giant juice box. Grass. I do remember seeing a spiky sprig up here, so maybe I can make that at some point. I keep trying to crouch using C, and I don't know why. Juice drop, that's nice. Oh, I dropped more than one. Hello there, little ant. Still going in the right direction. Big tree. Should craft some bandages, maybe. There we go. Another checklist. How big everything is definitely... Oh! Old anthill. So this must have been an anthill at some point. Well, now we know what we're looking for, at least. It says to build a workbench, but I don't want to right now. Guess you need it? Yes, I did. Oh! Hey, we can get acorns. Know what that's used for. I think I can hit that ant, but considering it's about the size of me, I'm not sure I should be hitting it. Let's see here. We're close to the committed arson. Get all this sap. That tells me it'll be useful later. Maybe pick up more of these acorns. Oh look, there's a little hole. You go into the little... Never mind. No, I'm just gonna maybe keep moving. I'm pretty sure that was a giant spider in there. Any more spiders? Hopefully there's no more spiders. It's kind of weird. I wonder what they're actually doing. It's the same tree. Whole area. Those are definitely spiders, but they're not moving around, so I'm gonna assume they're not hostile or something for a bit. I don't think they're hostile. Could go find out. Now let's figure out what happened with that explosion first. Oh look, another weevil. I mean, it's a spider. We're gonna assume it's hostile. Oh. Guess we found a lab. Guess below. She got cut off there. Nerd paradise. Noted. This must be raw science in there. Relocate? Did not notice. Oh, hey!
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI-42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI-42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Interesting. Built spiders are normally hostile, but I think they're typically... Yeah, maybe it's best to leave well enough alone then.
Science.
Scan a few more things while we're here. Okay, maybe we will be killing some ants. I don't see anything else flashing in the area. Oh, nope. Can't touch that. So was it? Nope, that's locked. I'm sorry, they just have locked doors with a button that just opens the... I don't know why they put a button on the outside, that seems. Oh hey, more sap. Oh, free water. That's nice. Guess our water problem is solved. Got infinite water right there. Air contamination, critical. Oh. I guess these are different areas. Different labs, it looks like. This is gonna be interesting. Relocate for the ant. Interesting. I will keep that in mind. Also, tiny little robot. Is he going to be upset that we're here? Or, nope, unauthorized access. Okay.
Hang in there. I'm gonna help.
Oh. I guess we found Burgle.
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand.
He's got a tiny little robotic mustache.
Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
Good to know.
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything.
That's not helpful.
A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
That might have been our fault.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short-order cook of the future.
Okay.
However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully.
I suppose that would explain why he has a literal burger flipping hand.
Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted... It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated.
So we both have missing memories, but his is caused by the explosion. I don't know what happened to ours.
Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction.
Okay.
In other words, you have been shrunk.
Why can't
It
he
is likely
stay
this was
shrunk?
achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending.
Funny. Like how he occasionally literally strokes his robotic mustache. That's kind of funny.
Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect.
That might have been a
Hopefully
good
your
reason,
memory
right?
will return in time. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion.
Once again, might have been our fault.
I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea! Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error.
Oh my goodness, this is worse than my old computer.
Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected.
To be fair, Cuthouse, you're probably right. So maybe it's not a good idea to go and disturb it. It does not seem to be moving around very much, and there might be a reason why.
Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory.
Okay, so Burgle is not necessarily proving very useful, but he's trying, I suppose.
Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system.
So definitely want the super chips.
If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other lab. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard.
Okay, I'm starting to
Each
get the
lab
understanding.
is used for various experimental processing. Error.
Of course
Files not found. Cheese and fries. The lab location, but we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the hedge lab.
Okay,
is
so
the
we do have one
observation
lab.
center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. You try to find the hedge lab first, but that reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biomet. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the main. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests, yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest.
Where is he getting all this raw science, I wonder?
In my science shop,
Alright,
you
Buttercup.
can trade raw science
Thank
back
you for
for
stopping
survival
by
recipes
briefly.
from experiments
I mean
that
Sue.
Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL.
Okay, Burgle, I think we got it.
Have an exponential.
Okay, so basically we've been shrunk down, and that's probably why we can't remember anything. Maybe we were, like, assisting with some sort of experiment or something. Don't know where Dr. Wendell is, neither does Burgle, because we exploded him, basically. And,
Nothing like a little science, as I always say.
essentially, I guess we're trying to figure out how to become big again? This honestly doesn't seem so bad. Spiders. Spiders, though, they could be territorial, so maybe I will leave them alone. I mean, they looked scary enough, so maybe it's a good enough reason, isn't it? And there are other labs that would explain the rotating cameras we saw earlier. Why, there's stuff in there. Can we go in there? Ah, no we cannot. I don't have a manager keycard. I wonder if Burgle has it. He said he was assistant manager.
One success after another! I have returned Burgle to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness. 98.5%. Right, Burgle, right. However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time. Noted. But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential.
Don't know what any of that means, but...
Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family, in case things do not go as planned.
Science.
Okay, so, I guess we're gonna be headed towards the hedge lab, whatever that is.
This morning, I
What is
installed the
that?
borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions.
This is a
back then.
giant tooth.
The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree.
Huh.
It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Armament has been using my toy pieces in this way.
It is kind of
I
weird.
digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here, the Oak Lab as the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Armament's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Science.
I don't think I'm gonna go down there quite yet. I wonder if we can build in here. No. Okay, so we need a better hammer, it appears, to break whatever the giant teeth are. Appears we have to go through another lab in order to get more answers, because there are chips there. And it appears while we're all doing this, I guess I'm just gonna be keeping resources, scanning, etc. And following along with the story, because that's how you progress. Did it a workbench? Oh, what's that noise? What? Please don't hurt me.
Aw, a firefly. That's kind of beautiful.
Oh, okay. Fireflies aren't aggressive. Where is it, though? I mean, I don't see it. I hear it. Oh, okay. It's kinda cool. Well, that's what a giant firefly looks like up close. It's like a giant pond. So I don't know where to go from here. Oh, that's where I go, I suppose. Giant creepy spiders are still over there, but they're not messing with me, so I'm not gonna mess with them. Suppose we're gonna be headed over to... Well, yeah, I guess I see why they called the hedge maze. It's literally a giant hedge. Okay, don't know what it is, but it's a little flag that I can raise apparently, so do that. Something tells me.
I've always wanted to say that.
Arachnid weapon? Something related to spiders then? Oh, cool. Maybe we can,
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
I'm not gonna go in there. Maybe we can get some sort of weapon, fight off spiders or something like that. Some more acorns. Collect more of this. Surely it's gotta be used for something. I don't think we have a lot of inventory space left because it looks like stuff is telling me we only have 37 out of 40 slots left, so I guess we head back home now. Oh there, little one. Come here. No, come back. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase an aphid up there. Is that Ladybug sleeping? Oh, it is, I think. That is cute. Okay, so I did notice we can make red ant armor, so I may see if I can try to follow some of those red ants, see where they go. and see if we can passively aggressively attack them and see if we can take their spells as armor. I think we're gonna head towards the center first. See if we can make like a little base or something temporarily. Look, weevil. More food. Inventory is full. Storage building. Yeah, we'll need to make a little base. Otherwise we won't really have any space in our inventory to collect more stuff, I think. Let's go back to the science station we set up shop next to. Where do y'all think we should build at, out of curiosity? I was just gonna build next to the science station, but do y'all have any better ideas? I don't know if we can build over here. No. An invalid surface. This ladybug also seems to be sleeping. They're so peaceful when they're not trying to kill you. The big bugs, anyway. Of course, ladybugs don't seem that aggressive. They just seem to be minding their own time. Oh, I accidentally had some raw weevil meat spoil. I will note that for the future.
Science!
Spoiled meat slurry. Why would I even want to make that? Silk rope has some good stuff here. Water container grinder. Storage chest. That looks useful. Hey there, schoolboys. We're doing something a little bit different. It's been a while since we played another game, so we decided to hop into some Grounded. See how fun it is? Meaning to record it for a while, so that is what we're doing since I found out there's actually going to be a prequel next month. We're just gonna go ahead and do this before that comes out, because we'll probably want to record it day one.
That's not so bad.
We're honestly just getting into the game, so nothing really missed here. I'm gonna cook all the weevil meat. Something tells me we're gonna need it.
I'd eat this normally.
The fact that Willow would eat roast aphid normally is kind of funny, in my opinion. How long have I been playing this? Not very long. I did a test world previously, but it's been a while. And I never got through the full story. I think it's because I wanted to record it later on. Trying to look for a place to build a base before we head over to the hedge maze because our inventory got full. I feel like this is going to be an everyday problem. Character is full. Let's see. Jump. Yeah. Nope. That's right. We can punch the grass. Get water.
Hello, powerless ant.
Okay, so the ants do seem to be around this area a lot. Maybe we could head over. Yeah, they're definitely coming from over here. Oh, science.
Science!
Get your science here.
Now you see, if that's not an anthill, I would be extremely surprised. Yeah, that's definitely an anthill. I wonder if I could just walk into it.
That is a big ant.
I mean, they don't seem hostile, even if it is a big ant. I think I just walk in. Nope! I was wrong. I heard aggression music, I ran away. That sounded like aggression music. Maybe not as pronounced as... He's still chasing me, so yeah, that's definitely aggression, I think. Maybe he just wants a hug. No, I don't think so. we could just build up against this rock. It's gonna make it close to the research station, so maybe. See what else we can craft. Can't do that. Can't do some of these. I wonder if they'll get really mad if we kill a few of their friends. Surely not. At least not too mad. I did see something about a storage. So let me see if I can find that and something with it. Yeah. Oh. Guess so. Just toss whatever we don't need in here, I suppose, for now. Oh, it actually tells you what you've actually researched and what you've not researched. That's kind of useful.
Science!
Okay, well, I kind of want to make a Weevil shield, then maybe get some ant armor. From what I saw earlier, I'm pretty sure you need parts for this. Yeah, so I highly doubt that we're not going to be killing any ants. What about the Weevil shield that we saw earlier? Grubs. Grubs. I think I remember having to dig for grubs. If my memory serves me correctly. So that means probably a shovel. Let's get a shovel. Acorn shovel.
Light.
Alright.
Burn back the shadows and turn away the inky depths of the night.
Oh, I think I remember something digging around underneath wherever that one wire was, so maybe we could try digging under there, see if we can get some grubs. Is it this way? Can't remember if it was this way under this one or if it was in one. That ladybug scared me.
Aphid on the move.
I think we're close to the Long mites continue to hate us. Oh, an aphid died. I'm taking that. There's definitely something digging around down here. Oh. Bet that's one. Oh, yes.
I'll
Okay.
start working on my acceptance speech.
I think we can build that. We just need weevil meat, I believe, and then we'll be good to go. Thank you, Mr. Weevil, for volunteering. That's another one. Seems relatively easy. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Can I use my shovel on this? After we get a little shield, I think I'm gonna head over to the hedge mage to see what to do next.
Keep that nose to yourself.
Don't run away, come back! Okay, once we get the shield, I think we'll have a little more protection, so if there's anything over there that's deadly, we'll be fine, hopefully. I guess we don't necessarily have to make a base right away. I can always scout out off-cam later, see what I can find. But I mean, being relatively close to the little science shop might not be a bad idea. Maybe we should go back to the lab and build over there. Also, it's got free water. And one of these things in there so you can scan stuff.
Science.
Grub meat. I can make a stuffed grub. That's funny. Hang on. Can I do that now? No, I need napkins to do it. Okay. Wait. Oh. That's what hot deposit means. You can actually hover over it, hold down E, and then have everything go into the... That's kind of nice. Seems like a very nice feature to the game. I just craft my shield. No, okay, so that requires a workbench. Oh, there's a lot of things I can build here. Maybe I should think about finding a base location next. What do y'all think? Hedge maze, or should I just head to a location to build? Of course, it's kind of boring. I feel like I could definitely do that off camera. Similar to how we did that on the Minecraft survival, though it's not food, it's just something else entirely. Oh, I can only carry 5 at a time. That's gonna be irritating. Okay. Got us a weevil shield. Slime torch, interesting. Don't know if that's useful or we need it. Can't make that. Okay. Yeah, I'll cook some more food and I'm gonna go attack some ants. I mean, surely they would not be... Maybe if I can find one that's like alone or something.
Along, comrade.
Look kind of bad. Yes. Hey, got a shield. Starting to remember how to play this game a little bit more, and I'm not pressing C every time I want to crouch. Instead, I'm pressing the actual right button. There he is. Okay. Keep a creature.
Let's see what we can find.
Oh, that's funny. Just, nope. Oh, I see you press E.
Keep the new one.
Huh. Maybe I can make a stuffed grub if I... No, I'm already cooking the meat. Never mind. This is gonna be my brain for the next 13 minutes. I'll try to talk less. wonder if I could kill a ladybug. I want to attack a few things. Looking for an ant that's alone and away from the anthill, and I think I lost it. Well, let's start heading towards the hedge maze. If we find something to attack, we will on our way over there. Something bigger than a aphid or a like that. Okay, so please don't be offended, Mr. Ladybug, but I'm gonna attack you now. I don't know if there's anything I can do with you, but if you happen to drop something that I can use. I think I've made a poor decision. I've made a poor decision. Okay. Note to self, I will not be attacking any ladybugs. Sorry, ladybug. If I can get more gnat buzz, I can make a little grub plushie later. Nice that our stuff stays in the game if you die.
Rabbit's foot, Morton Roy lipstick, fake hall pass. Whew. Looks like it's all still here.
Yep. Oh, here's an ant. Oh, this is much easier to kill than a ladybug. Wait, come back. Come back. Why am I so slow? Come back here.
Hey, no one likes a nosy neighbor.
What did I just... Huh.
Taking a look around.
That's a spider, but that's not like the big ones I saw earlier. I mean, maybe they look different up close, though. It's called an orb weaver. Hey, we've had some of those in our garden before. I'm pretty sure. Okay, considering we couldn't fight a ladybug, I'm not so sure it is a wise idea to be fighting, an orb weaver. They probably are stronger. Get some rest for the road. Get some more mites. Okay, so the shield definitely works in some cases. More sap. Let's see here. Ow! What was that? Don't know what it is, but it's relatively strong and hates me. Ah, spiderling. Yeah, that's not foreboding at all.
Aphid on the move.
I don't think I'll be killing spiders anytime soon. The spiderlings already seem very, strong, so... Oh, that looks like a nice save. That's a hairy leg. That's a spider. I won't go that way. I was about to say a nice, safe place to hide. Spider thought so too, I suppose. Oh, what's that? Ran away. What's that? Interesting. You know, I'm starting to think... Oh, there's something digging below us. Is it a grub? It is. I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't be over here. So I can get one tapped by a ladybug, and if I'm gonna be fighting spiders over by the hedge. They mentioned, did mention there was going to be some sort of webbing research or whatever from earlier. I guess we won't really know until we try.
Ugh, gross. Stay away.
I have to agree, Willow. The red things are starting to get
Taking
annoying.
a look around. Got a new one here.
What the? Oh. Please go away. Okay, the bandages are not very effective in my opinion. That didn't seem very effective.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah, the roast is more effective than the bandages. That's telling me something right there. Hedge ascent. Okay, we're in the right area. Oh hey, these must be the berry I saw for the grub hide. Hang on. No. Not that one. No. No. Wait a minute. I thought we need berries for something here. Maybe not. Oh, it was the acorn chestplate. That's what it was. Suppose since we're struggling to get our first armor already, maybe that's not a bad idea. Yeah, there's a berry right down here. Could chop it too. That's easy. I don't see this being much of a problem. Yeah, there's a giant apple core over there. I wonder if we can eat that. Might go see in a little bit. This isn't the lab, this is just a field station. Oh, another tape.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Okay, I can't tell if he's a father man or if he's, like the grumpy variations that's always too busy for his work. Kinda like Harry and his dad from Spider-Man, if I had to think about it. Or literally every supervillain in existence. Wonder if this guy might have shrunk us down without our knowledge. That'd be kind of annoying. Might explain a few things too. Alright, looks like we're doing some tree climbing. Oh, I saw something in the shop I think I wanted to purchase. So this is the science shop, I'm guessing. Wonder if every field station has this and I just didn't realize it. Huh. Seems to be a good start. If we are planning on doing some building, I'll get that. Fortified bases. Looks like a lot of them. good stuff there. I don't have enough for either, so I think I'll go with the torch upgrade for now. Let's see. Probably not that way. So I can build that. I do feel like they want us to build a base, so maybe we should find somewhere to build. Please hold while I browse some things. Interesting. Okay, it's another giant fruit punch box. So that's all the stuff we unlocked at the top. Okay, well this isn't hard. I mean... Oh, we get to play with zip lines. I think there was a giant juice box up here because we are definitely thirsty.
Oh my god!
I think there's a... yeah. Science right there.
Eureka! I've always wanted to say that.
Is this the lab? No, this is a small section, I think.
Verbal transcription unit 87.10.25.
This one seems hostile.
73.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
Interesting.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. Perhaps they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper.
Raw science.
All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent moustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
Hey, free food. Okay. More raw science. Giant lever that literally screams to be pulled. Bandages. Granola bar. Whatever this is. Who is Ominent? Wasn't that the people that he was working for? I can't remember. It was very odd.
Scabby. Surveyor connection established. Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit additional stations to expand the survey network.
Wonder what that means. Must have been something good. Normally you don't have a cutscene for no reason. I don't think this is the entire thing because the zipline does go further, so I will investigate. See what else we can find. I heard something, but I don't know what it was. I would definitely die if I fell from up here. Something tells me. Oh look, a little egg sac or a web sac. Oh, these things again. They don't seem to be attacking. Maybe they're not really that hostile. I'm pretty sure I do recall. Oh, nope. Just a funny bit of log, that's why. Playing hide and seek with a spider behind a shield. Please die. I want to continue on my little mission here. I am getting the gist of this and thinking that maybe I should not be over here. It does seem like even the smallest of enemies are a little bit hard to fight off, so I might consider going back. It's also now nighttime, which I feel like is an unsafe time to be traveling.
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
So maybe we're fine. Interesting. Maybe we can't keep going this way? Oh, that looks like another section. So we just gently fall down. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Alright. Oh. Let's maybe... Ow, that hurt. These things do a lot of damage. Oh, now there's two of them. Great. Apparently these little spiderlings see me as public enemy number 1.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how they delight in violating my workspace.
Violating the workspace.
I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing. I'm wasting daylight, running, climbing, surviving. Traversing this broken lab, the entire yard for that matter, has become untenable. But perhaps my spider friends hold the key to my problems.
Interesting way to look at it, I guess. We could sleep for 8 hours, so I'm gonna do that. It's kind of nice and convenient that we have just a bed sitting over here. I need us some water for the morning.
I'd eat this normally.
I'm trying to decide, should we keep going or should we, possibly stop exploring the hedge maze? I don't want to end up getting myself accidentally killed from something I can't fight back on. We just seem a very far away from where we need to be. You know what? I feel like I need a ring to do this, so maybe I will look for a location to set up a base and start crafting some of the necessary sites. Oh, wait a minute. This is already done. Well, no going back now. I think. Is there a way to even leave this area? I don't think so.
Ugh, Just another monument to consumerism invading our natural habitat. Super grody.
Interesting take on that alone. Well, that does not look
Taking
promising.
a look around.
I don't want to go in there.
Got a new one here.
So these little things have a weakness of spicy. Don't murder me, little spiders. I don't want to really be over here. I'm just gonna keep following the zip lines.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Oh, what's that?
Science.
Ah. Don't kill me, please. Ouch. You know what? I think we can get through it. They don't do that much damage, as long as you're able to block. Oh. That's kind of nice.
Today, Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit the argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers, basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
Perform a perfect block. That's nice. Surely this web fiber's gotta be used for something, so... I'm assuming we can make our, on grappling hooks or something along those lines. Okay. Just gotta keep on climbing upwards, I suppose. There's not much else one can do. That looks promising. Really don't want to fall from this height. Okay, this is definitely the lab. Ooh, I wonder if I can get that.
Science.
Eureka! I've always wanted to say that.
Right, biometric scanner. Mash keys. It's funny. We seem to be getting a lot of resources from this.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests with a few clever alterations, of course. Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both, no baseballs, no flingman discs, no more throwing. I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard, temporarily, of course. Dinner will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
Something tells me awkward will be putting it lightly. Alright, onward we go. Oh, that's irritating. I'm gonna assume we can't go this way. Oh! We can go this way. Good. Oh, more string.
I walked into a spider web!
Oh, you can actually get stuck in these webs? That's hilarious. Maybe I should not be picking up all this food. Might be able to pick it up later and use it. They do seem to have an expiration date, just like the little meatloafs. Little aphid loaves. Little weevil loaves. If there's something I can scan. Is there a scanner around here?
Slowly, my torments come together into one ingenious solution.
Science!
After trying countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem.
Science!
While the bonding formulas were complex to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science. Once again, it proves to be the key. The new ropes are miraculously soft, but have the tensile strength of forged steel. I've dubbed my new creation Zippy Fiber. Just think of the practical applications.
Dental floss.
Oh, only something without gums would suggest that. This is not some trifle to pick parsley between trips to the periodontist.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
I bet that 5'8" is important. I went ahead and wrote it down just in case. See if we can go to the store off on our left.
Those little spiderlings look so delicate.
I think I'm getting better at attacking these little spiderlings. Either that or I'm imagining it, one of the two. Okay, I know I heard one, but I don't see. Oh, there he is. Something else is attacking me, and I don't know where it is. I like the fact that these little round web sacks not only spit out spiderlings, but also seem to spit out random bug parts. Like this gnat buzz. It's kind of nice. Okay, I'm gonna check this door off to our left first. Oh yeah, that's definitely stuck. On the other side, go this way. Seems relatively easy. Also stuck on the other side. Wait, what? I'm hearing something else. Oh. There looks to be bigger spiders in here. Huh. Or maybe they're like teenagers? I don't know. Oh, did not see that coming. I'm gonna respawn at field station because I'm pretty sure my respawn point is literally all the way back where I don't want to be. Now I've gotta go get my bag. Depending on how far we can get through this lab, I may soon stop the stream because I think most people are headed towards bed, or it's late evening and people are headed towards supper. I might not have chosen the best time to be streaming this, unfortunately.
I don't have a death wish!
Oh, we'll give that a moment. See if we can get through this one lab. I feel like we're very undergeared, but I'm kind of enjoying it. In a way, it's challenging. I actually know how I got to the other side of that area earlier. Oh, this must be it. Maybe I should set my respawn point here just in case I end up getting myself killed again. Hearing spider sounds, but not seeing any spiders. Didn't mean to take damage there. I bet those little spiders are chasing me. Great, so much running. Almost back though. Well, I'm doomed. Okay, third and final attempt. Might pause for a bit.
Dante's surprisingly not terrible.
Hey, there's some real science over here. I didn't even realize that.
Science!
Nothing like a little science, as I always say.
I seem to be damaging my equipment as well, so I need to be careful about that. Honestly, traversing through the trees isn't that hard, but sometimes it does seem to be difficult. I wonder if there's a way to move around easier besides just jumping from place to place. I'm kinda worried I'm gonna get myself killed again from full damage. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. There are almost 2 hours in. I don't think anyone's going to be showing up tonight. I'm suspecting I may have chosen a really bad time to stream, so I may be stopping here shortly and I'll recover my stuff off stream. It's going to take a bit to get there anyway. I do keep hearing that spider, and it is making me nervous. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I am sorry we didn't get too much done. I think we only got a portion of whatever hedge slab is, but I'm going to do a little bit more in the near future. Stop chasing me, little spiders. I promise I'm sort of friendly. In my own weird way. I know I hacked up your brethren. Please don't chase me. Alright. Well, maybe at a better time. I'll see if I can stream around 12. Midday, essentially. Seems like that is a better time too. And with that, folks, I will see y'all later.